I just noticed I had this whole stream. First off, this is my first full stream as an affiliate, so we're doing a build randomizer. I said a whole minute's worth of things with the volume muted, but I can say it faster now. So we're just gonna get right to it. We got 8 of these categories, and we can pick between 1 through 8. We're gonna pick 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 21. Kimbo pistols can be good. I don't know if I should be concerned. I'm curious. This can go places. Okay, Kimbo Matevers. We got 4 of these categories. We'll take a look at what number I grabbed in just a second. Out of 4, 1. Oh, we're doing all pistols. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. What? 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 23. The Akimbo HRLs. 20. It's 23, 22, 21. Okay. Great. Page 1, number 5. Is this the knife with the compass? No. E4G. That's none of those letters except for E are correct. You know, okay. Actually, my friend Steve, to pester me, he used to. It was over the course of like 10 days or something crazy. But so he just sends me my name, E3K Hatena, and I'm like, okay. The next day he sends me E4K Hatena, I'm like, okay, don't. And then the next day it's E5, and I don't know if I already rolled this number, so... Oh, 10 would have been javelins, but now we have axes. I think I like the knives more? Alright. Welcome, sticky note. What am I getting? 6. You know what? I'm fine with Crook. But I've got to know. Crook. Sicario. Sicario. We're sticking with Crook. If one of those was Hitman, then that would have been great. But we'll just stick with Crook. I can make this work as a Crook build. Except none of these weapons are concealable. I guess we could fix that. Barrel. Concealment +2. You know what, real fast, I'm just gonna whoosh. And then we gotta go grab this. Oh, okay, perfect. Okay. So now if I do this, that changes things. That changes things. Wait, I've got the stock on this thing, and it only improves its stability. Remove. Why is it so long? It's like the big kill from Sam and Max. The barrel's so long and just it just collapses. Someone please bend the model of this so it's drooping. Altstone's hair. What is that's gross. That's okay. Justice Pearl is neat. I'm pretty sure this is the thing that oh god, what is his name? This is definitely okay. The Stranger book. I just want the book. Albert Camus. That's him. Who is the guy? Merceau. This is what Merceau used to kill the man. And engraving. Oh, that's kind of okay. And that's garbage. I don't like this thing. Well, okay, so we need... No. This is only revolvers, I'm realizing. Actually, okay, you know, that makes things really easy. Yeah, this is pretty simple. There we go. I'm probably gonna want more ammo. And sure. 1822. 22 delightful clowns. I'll get number 15, 12. Ooh. Reroll. I play enough Sydney. God dang it, come on. Number other than 15. Sure. Rust. And what schmask am I gonna wear? Page 9. I got 16 of these. Werewolf. So this got weird. So we got the Akimbo Matevers, which I haven't run, but I don't mind the Matevers. I should probably throw a laser on these. Yeah, my stability is 4. No, my stability is 0. Never mind. Yeah, you're getting one of these bad boys. They're a bit ridiculous looking. But I think it'll do. Not much I could do to them. Speaking of not much I could do, what are you supposed to do with this thing? It's ridiculous. How long do you think this barrel actually is? It's called the precision barrel. It had a sniper scope. This thing can't take a scope. But, yeah, okay, it is just like a foregrip and a sight away from being a sniper rifle. I will give you that. I'm going to say that's 2 feet long. That's probably got to be. We have Wix Ursatanto. Ursatanto. That's probably correct. Nice little straight knife. It's okay. It's a knife. Throwing axes, I believe, are the ones that you get 6 of. The ones that you get 6 of throw slower. The ones that you get 3 of, I think it... Okay, that doesn't help, man. Just like to point out, you're typing. It's typing. You could type read and read and lead and lead next to each other. They're gonna look the same. So I could... Whatever. Axes 3 fast, knives 6 and slow. Okay. Okay, that's what it is. That makes sense, yeah. And then I kind of just... Armor. Because this is crook. Armor, accuracy, stability. This stuff. This stuff. This stuff. Also, by the way, we got all that stability, but the Matevers... This is only at 4. I'm not looking forward to this. This is gonna blow. I don't want to play a Death Wish mission with this. I barely want to play a Mayhem mission with this. I don't want to play Art Gallery. Panic Room sounds like a mess. Bank Heist Random sounds short. Bird the Sky. Heat Street. I'm tired. Scarface. Hell's Island. Meltdown. Bank Heist Random. Same bank. All the way across town. Brooklyn Bank. Brooklyn Bank. Dear friends, we are going back to New York. You know how it is. Getting close to enemies can cause them to deal a powerful melee attack. Maybe they should mind their personal space. I started telling a story on stream last night about D&D. I haven't played D&D, but I was reading online that the different skills. Why are you tired? The different skills or talents are given very loose. No, random music. Play whatever. He's just driving on the sidewalk. He's a bad driver. Whoa. Whoa. We've got to turn off display capture and go to game capture now because we're in the heist. We're getting this song, huh? Okay. No public. No, I don't want to. I never subject randos to build randomizer. They don't deserve it. They deserve a decent host. Hello? Did anyone else see the ghost who? Ah. Alright. Okay, so. Oh, we're actually playing a song I like. We've got style over substance here with, shoot all bullets, 3 years, reload. Yeah, kind of. So it's really style over substance with this thing. I love its animations. Come on. But reloading it is a mess. Unless you have bots and just one taser. It's well animated, but the normal reload speed is miserable. Hila sound like she just had bad nachos for lunch. Doesn't sound like someone getting shot at. Oh my god. We need loads of dingus, huh? Hello, howdy. There we go. We did it. Alright. But it's animated super interestingly. What? Explosives and I've got the explosives. What is this? Thermite. I already had. I've got no way to deal with a lot of people. But it's clear whoever animated this thing really had a fun time animating it. But it's just not a fantastic weapon unless you've got a powerful melee, bloodthirst, and you only play with bots. You put all those things together and then you get something kind of good. But without, then you just have a really boring, lame. Also, the stock should improve accuracy, not stability. Where's the cloaker, Hila? Now these things. Should have had fanfire instead of zoom and good hipfire accuracy. Yeah, I mean, you could probably do something like that. Or almost have it be like where you switch to fan the hammer, like you fire it normally and you have a lower rate of fire, and then if you press 4, you switch to fanning the hammer, which then increases your rate of fire, maybe doubles it, but lowers your accuracy and stability, and then just give it just a faster reload, just like this animation, but no. I think the long and short of it is there's a million better ways they could have handled. There goes all my health. There's a million better ways they could have handled doing a weapon like this, and they objectively went with like one of the worst options, not the worst. But this could have been something good. It could have been great. I've got to reload. Like, this is what fanning the hammer should have been like. Wait, does this revolver have akimbo? Okay, so the Peacemaker cannot be fired akimbo. No shell loaders can be fired akimbo. That includes like the locomotive, and you cannot fire the AP pistol akimbo. Akimbo Peacemakers doesn't exist, and I think we have a better world and a better society for that. Hello. Oh, Ronnie. Ron. His existence in this game actually makes me sad. And it's like, Ron Perlman is a great actor. I should rephrase that. Ron Perlman can be a great actor. But when he's phoning it in, boy howdy, he's phoning it in. And this is a case of Ron Perlman phoning it in probably worse than I've ever heard anyone phone things in. He's phoning it in harder than me calling for pizza. And the end result is it's just a bored, tired... This is really screwed. It's just a really bored performance. And I think we could have gotten better. I mean, he openly admits he just did it for the paycheck. And I would sooner put the blame on Overkill on this one. I am pretty sure they just told him, do a cool guy voice. They probably didn't give him much direction. They built... It's you, but robbing banks. And he's like, I mean, whatever, right? And then he just said whatever he wanted. And they were like, yeah, this is cool. You're a cool guy, dude. We love your work. Oh, I got an achievement for using the knife. I wish you would have tased me while I had the other gun out, because that's currently empty, and I don't know what to do about that. No, he would have died. What was that light? I don't have a light. Three, 4, 5, 6. It's like this. There's something wrong with this pistol. And the fact that Overkill at one point was like, well, what if we just raised the damage? And then they're like, yeah, let's not do that. And then it was like, well, let's give it armor rounds. Let's not do that. Like, they've had ideas on how to fix it, and they've put none of them into play. Also, trying to rapid fire with the iron sights is the most distracting thing I've ever seen. The Matavers are really good. Reload's a little longer than I would have liked. But that's whatever, you know? Maybe they should have given it the fear effect. Oh, automatic fear, maybe. I love switching to it. Especially this fast with the whoosh noise. The Foley is good. The Foley is really good. Oh, we're going to the sewers. Thank God. We're almost out of here. Oh my God, I'm getting achievements left and right. Boom, boom, boom. Wicka wicka wow 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 west. Desperado. Rough Rider. No, you don't want nada. None of this. 6 gun on this. Brother running this. I'll just accept blindness. Alright, where are you? That didn't kill him. Bonnie, you have a machine gun! And you outshot me! Hello? Think, McFly, think. I haven't even used the axes. 1, a 2, a 3. I'll take those. But, I don't know, like, Ron's even openly said, like, he only did this for the money. Hello, folks. Hello! Very hard DK. And thanks for hosting. Thank you for hosting my stream. I don't know how many people, but people are watching. Oh boy. I'm playing Build Randomizer. I've got 2 Matevers. I've got the Peacemaker. It's got a very long barrel. Ron Perlman is just a very boring heister. Nothing's going right. But I will try to make things work. Because we're almost done? Question mark? Oh, don't be sneaky. There you go. Yeah, get out of here. You, sir. You, sir. Who wants some bullet? You want some bullet? Hello. You could have played Sydney, you know. I could have. I rolled Sydney twice in a row. But I feel like I've already said all I need to say about Sydney. I love Sydney for her personality. She's just a very upbeat, fun character. I love the hair. The suit is nice. She's a good character. And very contrarian to what Payday usually has, but I think it's done in a very good way. Why are people like, oh, sure. No, I legitimately think she's a fun, upbeat character. I feel like it's like the type of character they tried to do with Jimmy, but just like, first of all, not a promotional tie-in, and second of all, just well written and well performed. Okay. That's mean. Sharlito Copley is well performed. He's a great actor. Where's my other bot? He's a superb actor. I love Sharlito. But that was a promotional tie-in. He's not really like his own character. He's not like a heister. He's just a Jimmy who heists. And also, he hasn't been called back. No. That was scary. He hasn't been called back, and he's a busy man, I get it. It'd be nice to have him back. I feel like Georgia Van Coilenberg was just a lot closer to the developers. She did that one event with Almir where he shaved his beard and she swam the English Channel and made fun of him. That was good. But I just feel like Georgia was like closer to the development of the game. She's done good voice acting for other things too. There's like a Finding Nemo like 4D ride that she narrates. And it's probably only because that film takes place in Australia. I like kind of... I mean, actual Australian accents are better than the phony Australian accents. I don't need this gold. But it's fun to collect. So we're just going to keep collecting gold. But like, Rust is like the anti-Sydney. He's just a boring, dull character that has zero differences from his actor. It's literally just Ron Perlman with a clown mask. And he plays his character from Sons of Anarchy with a clown mask. It's not an inspired character. And he sounds like he's just having a miserable time recording these lines. And I totally get it. Voice acting is draining. But as a counterpoint, he was Mr. Lancer in Danny Phantom, and that character is great. And that's kind of what I was hoping when I heard, oh, Ron Perlman's playing a character. I hope it's kind of like a nerdy guy that the Payday Gang believes is super tough and badass, but he really isn't. And like his whole like perk deck would revolve around, for lack of a better term, nerd rage. It's like you get like 10 seconds where you just shrug off, almost like Kingpin, where you just shrug off damage for a short amount of time, and then you'd build it back up by scoring kills. And like his character would be like super afraid to swear, but they're just like, oh, it'll be Ron Perlman, but he swears and also has a bike, and it's like, cool guys, you want to try that one again? You want to make a character this time? The trailer that they did was really good. I thought that was a really good trailer. I feel like Rust almost had a character in that trailer. Idea: Modern Warfare 2 Payday build, UMP, FAMAS, UMP, a knife, frags, any perk deck. That's kind of just Counter-Strike, but fast is the problem. I feel like Call of Duty just doesn't have a good gestalt to recreate in Payday, because it's kind of just Counter-Strike, but fast. I feel like Counter-Strike has just a much better defined gestalt. I mean, not to rag on Call of Duty, but Call of Duty kind of just doesn't have its own identity. I mean, nowadays it's getting there. You got like the double jumps and the runs. Once you finish this heist, you need to check your off-topic channel in the Discord server. I'm going to regret this. Off-topic. I find this funny. Cloaker got him. Fair enough. Why have I become a meme? Okay, you guys brought it back around. I completely approve of this last one. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, okay. Alien is Ringo. Okay, yeah. Okay, this last one's pretty good. I don't have a way to... Wait, yeah, I do. So we just got to turn on display capture again. Okay, and then we just click this. This one's good. This one's good. Because it also sums up how I feel. It's like Sydney's more than just... It's like, I get it. It's like, sure, I get it. Everyone's excited because we have a conventionally attractive woman on the Payday crew. But there's more here. Just chill for 30 seconds. Fishy, please. Anyways, Matever 357s. They're okay. The damage is a little ridiculous. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Minigun, Rocket Launcher, Dodge. I've never played any of the Call of Duty games. Do you want daily memes of yourself? I'd rather not daily memes. But, I don't know. This one's good. Don't milk it. I don't want to be burnt out from looking at my own face. Because I'm already kind of tired of hearing my own voice. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare build, Minigun, Rocket Launcher, Dodge build. Okay, so I've only played Black Ops 1 and 2 for more than 5 hours. I've played a couple of the other ones before then. I think World at War and Modern Warfare 2 and 3. But those were with a friend years ago. I don't talk to this friend anymore, and I only played them for like 3 hours each. But Black Ops 1 and 2 are it. And it's Counter-Strike, but with less competitive edge. And it's gotten weird and fast. Anyways, Matevers are alright. They're pretty accurate. Both these revolvers are actually pretty accurate. But I think the easiest way to sum up the problem here is you look at the reload times between them. It's kind of dumb. This takes twice as long to reload as 2 of these. I don't know what else to say. So, I mean, I don't think there is much else to say. This thing is dumb. It's got good sound and good animations, but it's dumb. Ursa Tonto is a knife. It's a knife in Payday. The throwing axes, I only threw at one enemy. Yeah, these are the faster ones. The knives are kind of slow, because there's like a draw and then a throw, whereas the axe, you just have the throw. And it feels better. Crook is my favorite dodge deck, and it's also my favorite armored deck. How convenient. And it's because I normally don't run the ICTV. I'm going to run the light ballistic vest. Because I like the movement speed, and I like, look at this. 136 armor. That's 100 more armor than the suit. But I think that will do. I think it's time we head back to the drawing board and make ourselves a second build. We're going to go 1 through 8 again. Number 2, we're getting a shotgun, of which there are 9. Please don't be the breaker. Oh, the stakeout. The stakeout's a weapon I have conflicting thoughts about, so that'll be great. Please, please. Oh, a special. We got 8. We got 8 specials. Okay. That's fine. I've already got one. In Advanced Wars, you have a rocket launcher for a secondary. One of the LMGs is the minigun. Didn't the Yzma have the drum mag until the so the Yzma has a drum mag third-person model. The Bulldozer's Yzma had a drum mag. There was also the Beta C mag, maybe just also a drum mag, in the game's files for the car and AK weapons. Those were never implemented due to animation issues. The Beta C later made it into the game with the bootleg. The drum mag is still on the I think might still be on the Bulldozer model. But this is for all the people who wanted the drum mag. Also, see, okay, so I always name my weapons wacky things in the videos, but like nobody ever comments on them. So it's just there as a fun little in-joke for you to think like, oh, what is this referencing? Scott the Waz, episode 100, he reviewed It's Awesome, Baby, College Hoops. And that's a good video. It's like the AVGN Rob episode, but dumb. And I love it. And I was upset with this thing when I made the Scarface video, so I named it Not Awesome, Baby, because it was not awesome. It made me upset. And then, imagine if you'd actually dual-wield miniguns in Payday 2. They're called the Strike Pistols. I'd hate to break it to you. It's called the Strike Pistols. Page 6. Item number 55. Why do you have a jacket's piece stealth? What? I think I only own one jacket's piece, right? No, I have two. Where is my second one? Oh, that was suppressed. These were suppressed. These were all suppressed. Back when they made, like, silencer skills ridiculous, I was trying out silencer skills, so I made suppressed versions of all my normal weapons. I've since ripped the suppressors off of these for suppressors when I've needed suppressors. The S doesn't stand for stealth. It's like the Counter-Strike S for suppressed. That's what that means. So we have the katana, which is exciting. Number 7. Okay. Get rid of the rocket launcher and we have something. So that means this is all gonna go wrong at dessert. I'm taking it and running. No, I broke it. Yakuza, maniac, anarchist, biker. Where is it? Sociopath. Don't question. Do not question. I will accept the charges. What is your favorite MP multiplayer map? That could go either way. I don't want accuracy. I want stability. Oh, machine pistol. Rocket launcher dodge. Favorite machine pistol. I mean, I only, know one by name, and that's the Strike, which is one of the Glocks. We gotta switch character and mask, and to do that, we have to leave the lobby. Inventory. Let's grab ourselves good old something fun. Number 4, Houston. And whose mask? Give us a mask. Page 3, number 9. Oh! This kind of just looks like every, 25-100 I see. This is like every 25-100 sociopath build. Grid mask. We got the stakeout, the katana, the Molotovs. We've got converts. We've got the shotgun skills. We have Iron Man basic, Swan Song. This is gonna be a good one. I'm so sure. We're gonna try a Death Wish mission. Boy at the Sky, Alaskan Deal, Goat Simulator, Safe House Nightmare. the diamond. Oh! I just realized back at the beginning I said something about Dungeons and Dragons and I never finished my thought, and that's the same thing that happened when we last talked Dungeons and Dragons in the City Skylines stream. So, the different, like, stats kind of just have very loose, descriptions. And they're intentionally vague to help facilitate building a character. Play Hoxton Breakout? You're crazy. But just crazy enough. I was just going to let it generate, and I was actually tempted to click Stealing Christmas. But I've played Stealing Christmas, like, 30 times. I've played this on Death Sentence more than I've played some missions ever. So, yeah, that's crazy, but we're going to do that.
You ensured the cooperation of the district attorney. Now your colleague is
But they've got intentionally vague... Losing insanity? Nonsense. I'm actually super excited about this. But the descriptions for the different stats are intentionally vague. So that helps facilitate building a character that suits you. Charisma doesn't say, like, oh, your character's suave or anything. It's just, people tend to agree with this character. And I had this mental image in my head. I'm like, we could make this work. You just make a character. Let the insanity begin. You just make a character who is so, like, adorable and agreeable, who's got a really high charisma stat, and that's the explanation for why. And now I want to play that character, and I want friends who know how to play D&D, so I can make this character a reality, and then I just, like, try to sell, like, Girl Scout cookies to the evil wizard or something. Alright. Hello. If I play D&D, I'd put all points into luck. Is there a luck stat? There might be a luck stat. I haven't played D&D. I own the books, but I have never played D&D. I would think your luck stat would just be, like, your rolls. I've barely been watching the stream. I've been making memes. That's fair. Truck's going this way. That's true. I've seen these memes. I need to... Y'all, could y'all not? Hila, quit executing people. We will check the Discord after this heist. Also, now that it's on my mind, we're gonna switch to this. Two whole converts. Gee, Houston, how come your build lets you have two converts? Don't act dumb. There's a meme for you. That's my other favorite meme. The Gee, Jimmy, how come your mom lets you have two hot dogs? Because the answer is because they're caseless. No skin? They're caseless. Okay, yeah, this isn't working quite like I anticipated it would be working. I'm also just kind of getting throttled. Watching this and avoiding homework because Unity is a bitch. It is. Every game engine is bad, but they're all differently bad, which is the exciting part of game design. It's like, what makes Unreal different from Unity? A whole lot of jank. I mean, honestly, what makes Engine A different from Engine B is a whole lot of jank. Come on. There we go. Give me armor. Armor! Armor! Where is my armor? Oh my god! Do you eat your McDonald's with or without the peel? Without. They won't be able to catch up to... Oh my god! Hila! Where am I going? How's the family? What? Did I say something wrong? That's still just like the saddest... Jesus, what is happening? Y'all, just be like normal for 3 seconds. Oh my god, this isn't going well. Day 2 hopefully will go a lot better, because day 1 ain't going so hot. The streets are rough. Okay, so he says draw fire from the truck, like them shooting the truck and make this mission fail or something, but it can't. Everything in this heist is going wrong. Everything is on fire. We're just not going to comment on what I had to do to snipe, air quotes, snipe that man. I haven't talked... Excuse you, Mr. Police Car. Alright. Yoink. Okay. This seam has been here for years. I point out the seam every time we play. This seam has been here for years. And I've noticed it, and Overkill still hasn't fixed it. I wish they would. It's even in the Switch version, which makes me so happy but so disappointed. This is fine. Oh, both my converts died. Interesting. Fascinating. Yum. That'll help. And we open the door. Use the launcher more. I'm afraid to, because you only get 8 rockets. I don't want to waste them.
You don't want to be around Hazleton on Thursdays. 2 words. Fucking kinky night.
Hoxton, what you do with your spare time is none of our business. Okay?
Get these bollards out of my way.
You just needed to leave it at, you don't want to be around Hazleton on Thursday? Today's Saturday, so we're lucky. That's garbage. You, sir! I need a convert. I'll take that. I just want to open that door and get on that floor, because everybody's got to walk the dinosaur. That wasn't it. Out of here. Out of here. Wait. Cool guys, don't look where they're slicing. Alright. Come on. Yep, there he is. He was in the swivel chair. I probably could have dealt with him with the normal gun. If there would be a Payday 3, what would you hope for the sentries? Okay, so the SWAT truck is really overpowered. Why are our sentries so weak? I can't hear anything about Hoxton without instantly hearing my... I think our own sentry should have bulky shields on the front, and then when the shields can break, and then the sentry itself can be busted. I think them taking your ammo and also having a limited health pool is a little too much for their current damage, rate of fire, everything. Keep AP sentries. Like, keep the lower rate of fire, keep the higher damage, even though they got rid of the higher damage. Like, keep that. That mode is very good, and it honestly makes sentries worth running. As an alternative, I think the automatic mode should... I don't know. It could just be better. I don't think they should have, like, unlimited health. I think maybe being able to pick them up and put them back is a little too much. I don't know. I'd need to play with it myself. I think, though, they should use a little more iterations and probably be focused more on being good area denial, first and foremost. Oh, Hoxton, we didn't miss... Oh, wait, that doesn't sound good. Never mind. Tasers can pin down your teammates. Demons! Tasers can pin down your teammates. Kill the taser to help your teammates. That said nothing. That just said shoot at him until he dies. We have worse sentries because we're bank robbers and they're militarized police. They're naturally going to have more funding. Yes, but we've also got Wolf, we have Gage, we have all these people who work in technology and illegal firearms. I think we could have something a little better. Maybe make the sentry like a secondary that you upgrade. So you now would have a deployable sentry instead... You'd have a deployable sentry as a secondary. Oh, geez. Oh, that's Hoxton. Oh, this was actually the song I was going to put on. I was actually going to play Death Row. Because I felt like it'd be fitting. So we're actually playing it. Rest in peace, the Civ. Okay, that was just a weird line delivery. This is the place. Yeah, man, it is. That's gonna kill her. Oopsies. Okay. I should have stabbed him first. I wanted to rescue web series lady and have her be my convert for the mission. Because I feel like for being a character that gets killed an awful lot in this game, like, she comes and goes, and no one... Speaking of which, are you ever going to play Civilization 6 for the channel? I own 5. I've never loaded 5. I've owned 5 for 2 years, and I've just never bothered to even install it. So I would... Maybe 5? Maybe not 6. I've already got one of them. If I bought that one, I never played it, and I just bought a new one, I would kind of... I'd feel guilty. I'd feel like I wasted my time and money. So... Play 5. I've never played Civ, so it's just gonna be that Game Grumps episode where they play Civilization forever and, like, nothing happens, and then they crash the game at the end. It would just be that. Speaking of which... Like, we got our first Steam Train content from Game Grumps in, like, 2 years the other day when Ross and Danny streamed. And that just made me really miss Steam Train. And I miss Grumpcade. And what they've replaced it with is just not good. And I'm not a fan. I don't know what they're doing to the channel. But Game Grumps ain't what it used to be. I really genuinely miss, Danny's first year on the channel. I think that was some of my favorite Game Grumps. He just had, like, a cool personality. And he's... I mean... Sure. I get it. But he's really mellowed out. He used to be weirder. The one thing I will give them, though, is I've liked what they've done with Guest Grumps. It's effectively just become Grumpcade, but this time with celebrity. Although one time it was with Jesse Cox, who is just... He was already a gamer. The episodes they did with Weird Al were really good. And Weird Al is really good at Wheel of Fortune. What happened to Steamrolled? Same thing that happened to the other Steam Train stuff. Ross just kind of got bored and went on to draw Horny Monsters. And play the other one. What's it called? Beat Saber. But he doesn't really work with the Game Grumps too much anymore. I believe they're funding his one show, but like that's it. And then I don't know, like Beat Saber is rad though. I've never played it. It always looked like a game I would be terrible at, and everybody I've ever seen who's played it is just really good, and I don't know how or why, which has made me even more scared to play it. Is it going to consume my mind? Who knows? There's no way to know. Literally no way. Yo, you want to go home? Alright. I know it's suck at it, but the music is great. I'll admit I actually like AudioSurf because I can import my own music. So it's like, I don't know. I don't like super loud EDM. Note that my volume in Payday 2 is always at like 10%. It's because super loud music like that hurts. That's partly why I stopped playing Hotline Miami. Its soundtrack physically pained me. I mean, I've only heard like... I've heard in its entirety only one song from that soundtrack, and it was $100 Bills. And that's the only song I actually know Beat Saber for. There's other songs. I know there's other songs. We haven't talked any of these weapons. I don't have sound on for nearly all of my games. That's understandable. I'm surprised you haven't named something the Go Home gun. The Ruby Slippers. This bullet in the trigger. This bullet in the trigger. This bullet in the hammer are my Ruby Slippers. I'm gonna clack them 3 times and you're going home. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that was a Civ. Was it? No, she's still alive. Man, that really makes this game feel like Shadow Warrior. I don't have a sniper handling option, so we're just gonna use this. Don't stab me. Bonnie, this gun gets back more shells than it spits out. I'm pretty sure my ammo is fine. Update. Broke Unity. That's just how Unity works, Dan. I'd hate to break it to you. That's just how Unity works. That's how Mafia works, but it's a glitched like wireframe that steps up and then ragdolls, and that's how Unity works, appears, and then it crashes. Play New Vegas? I haven't beaten New Vegas. I've tossed around the idea of doing a stream play of Fallout New Vegas. I've never actually done that, though. You need 74 files to commit. Has 2,050 files. I don't know what you need whatever to commit means, Dan. I've used Unity. I've never had that number come from. I've had it where it refuses to update my build until I update the API, but then when you update the API, all the movement breaks because they got rid of a certain movement thing that I somehow, out of all the movement options, was the one I was taught. So then when they got rid of it, I didn't have any options. Like that's happened. Where did I get an extra rocket? Oh wait, never mind. Wait. No. Did I reload early? I might have just reloaded early. But I haven't talked these weapons. Stakeout is fine. The rocket launcher kind of blows. I would rather have a grenade launcher. I love the katana. It's easily the game's best melee. Sociopath is a fun deck. But ready to play New Vegas, but mod it to absolute insanity. I have New Vegas mods. Don't have many. After I spent like 2 weeks trying to install Tale of Two Wastelands, I don't even really play Tale of Two Wastelands anymore. Like, just installing it burned me out, so I don't play it. But I have the Ithaca. I have an unlimited level cap. I believe I can go up to 255. I have a perk every level. I have more perks, and that's about it. I don't really bother with the super big total conversion things like the skies or the weather. I don't bother with any of that. I play the game how it was. Play the game how it was designed. Because Sawyer and Avalon built a good game. The captain's about ready to get completely destroyed. Don't shoot at him yet. Let everybody get in position. They're not ready. There we go. Hello. That wasn't even fair. That wasn't even fair. Play Gary's mod with somebody? Okay, so my copy of Gary's mod takes forever to load, and all the mods are outdated, so it's all broken. I have to actually probably go through and clean out and restock my mods, because I've still got files from Life TM, the HDR grading mod in there. That's been taken off of the workshop for 4 years, or like 3 years. Like, they ran into a problem with that one, so they took that one down. You have like 20. I'm aware, Dan. I'm aware I have too many. I don't know how else I'm supposed to deal with these snipers, so I'm using the rocket launcher. Although I'm running out of ammo. I also have not seen any other key cards. There's no such thing as too many mods. Yeah, until it, it crashes. Okay, that's just a regular dozer? Skull dozer. I did pretty good so far with not having the power get shut off. Till that guy changed everything. So my convert's just kind of chilling now, which is super helpful because he's not going to die immediately, which means I can now just grind for health infinitely. Which is super helpful. There we go, full health. Foxton, you are absolutely important. Alright, I'm not gonna waste my one last rocket. There we go. Oh, Jesus! That's the man. He's got the plan. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Why, that's the man. He's got the plan. And he's running right for me. That was the wrong dozer. Oh, he's going to space. I've been making memes of you in the server. It's an official template now. Just use it responsibly. It's my face. I have the right to be like, yeah, I don't want my likeness attributed to this. There's no such thing as way too many mods. We will take a look at those, I guess, after this. That doesn't look like a space for me. That's the one. Ka-chunk. No, 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 no! Don't forget Left 4 Dead 2. I have so many freaking mods for Left 4 Dead 2. Which was, okay, that was my favorite thing that we ever did on source code, because we'd each have it modded a little differently. And there were a couple videos where we had Dan recording too, and he has a completely different set of mods, which makes it very clear, like, oh, this is Dan's recording this bit because the guns look different, the characters are all different, the sound effects are all different. It was good. Slice, 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 slice. Uh-oh. Slice, 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 slice. You also had HD blood textures? I believe I also had the HD blood textures, too. Oh. Oh, you had a different set. Okay. The entire room was red. Hey! Hey! Alright. Hello. There you go. Okay, so here comes a problem. I don't have a way to deal with, Oh, that's my convert I hit. Oopsies. Oh. Okay, that range. Is my convert still alive? My convert is still alive. What a trooper. I should probably have a second convert. He could have been a great second convert if he just jumped over the barrier and then I... Come here. Bonnie! Oh, here we go. I hate when they just execute a guy. Because I'm trying to make convert. There we go. Yeah, this is okay. This is going way better. Day 2. Day 1's rough. Day 2. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is working way better. I mean, this is kind of just a good build. I would, again, replace the rocket launcher with either the China Puff or the Compact 40 if I were running this for real, but A random number generator built me an actually, like, viable build. And you can't call it faked because you watched it live, and I used, like, an actual proper random number generator. Oh, that's a Vulcan dozer. Ooh. Ooh, so here's what we're doing. Oh my god. Alright. Pick me up. I'm gonna heal. Arbiter's damage is a little too low. It's good if you have a good means to, like, totally finish people off and you need a lot of converts. But for general use, I would rather use either the Compact 40 or the China Puff. Then again, last night... Well, oh wait, no, that's not Fishy. Fishy last night was telling me... He was trying to give me bad mayoring advice in City Skylines. Like, oh, people live too far away from the industry, so their commute's really long. Move them in closer. Or build a prison in a hole. Build a canal full of water. Uh-oh. Oh, he's just got a normal, like box mag. But Fishy had this idea last night. Build a big ditch. Put a federal prison at the bottom. Once it's full, you've got canals surrounding it. I bumped the mic, sorry. Once the prison is full, open the canals and flood them, killing them all. The problem is the prison's $120,000 expenditure. And to just build like a Glomgold-esque death trap is stupid. 103% accuracy, 5 downs, 219 kills. It's worth it. He's still in the chat. Sorry, Fishy, you had some dumb ideas, but I thought they were at least worth talking about. Speaking of worth talking about, this build, not really. Why are all these default masks so weird and bad? Anyways. I like Houston. He's my favorite of the Chicago heisters. I like him more than I like Dallas. I really feel for his younger brother mentality. Our good old friend, the Big Scrungo, which is called the Stakeout, is pretty good. Loaded up with buckshot, loaded up with explosives, loaded up with flechettes of Dragon's Breath. You really can't go wrong. Sokol is best. Sokol is my husbando. Are you Connor Shaw in disguise? Because Connor said the same thing in their review of the Sokol pack. Like, word for word. Our good old friend, the rocket launcher. No bueno. Sokol, other human beings. You want to make this build fun? Now let's not jump to conclusions. Sounds like something Connor Shaw would say. Oh, I forgot that happens. I can't scroll unless I'm scrolling down. Here we go. So now I've made this build actually like viable. You just run the China Puff. But on its own, this bad boy isn't very good. Shinsakuto Katana. That's good. It's a good weapon. Molotovs are good. Sociopath's pretty good. Death Wish is a little fiddly. But on the whole, second build was a pretty good build. It held up to Death Wish, Hawks to Breakout, and I got to talk about a lot of wacky things. So where are we so far in terms of stream time? 1 hour and 20 minutes. So I think how we might end the stream off is I'm going to switch back to Sydney real fast. Sydney. There we are. And we're going to open up display capture and we're going to look at some of these memes. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. So this was the one that we already showed off. Can I make these full screen and make... No, they don't get bigger. So we've already seen this one. That's a good one. I can't handle these memes. Minigun launcher dodge build. I'd rather not. This one's wholesome. I like this one. Thank you. Yay. Reddit time. Commando 101. That's... why is this one stretched? Why is the text in this one stretched? Cop convert, non-cop that has a gun. These are all good. Like, I was expecting these to be used for evil, but they're being used for good. That face when you one-shot the captain, yeah. Minigun crit dodge grinder build? You're welcome, thank you. Using Swan Song to get out of cover. Using it to get out of cover and kill ally. Well, I needed to kill the other people. I needed to blow them up. No, but thank you, Ringo. You've made it good. You've made it good. These are so far good. I was expecting these to be used for like mean things. These are being used well. Whoa, that's a sound. Thanks for becoming a patron, Linked Blades. Oh, you're renewing. Okay, cool. That sound really scared me for a second. Thank you, dude. Thank you for becoming a patron, Bioserotonin. Oh, because it's the start of the month. They're renewing their Patreon subscriptions. One more? There it is, Tuneful Lizard. That was completely not intended. We got a patron shout out right at the end, which normally I can't necessarily do with this unless I build a I would have to build on the end slate. I'd have to build a completely new end slate. And I never did. I never did. But thank you. Cheer now to be number 1. Anybody got some spare bits? 1 bit, 2 bits, 3 bits, doesn't matter. Throw them now and you can be number 1 for the week, which would be just number 1 in general. I can't really use the bits at the moment. I ran into a problem with my bank, but that's fine. I've got 0 bits. Oh. Oh. We've heard all these other sounds I haven't heard yet. I've only heard them in testing, and now they're being used for actual. What have we got? 7 viewers. Oh gosh, thank you. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. That's more than there were last night. Oh, because I've got a host. Yeah, that makes sense. Real quick, I want to see who's live. If we raid, what should our raid message be? Connor isn't live. If we raid, what should our raid message be? I'm not sure if we're going to raid yet or not. But if we do, I haven't said anything, have I? Like super... I don't know. We could probably just leave it. I am number 7 on Payday 2 Twitch. I see that Vine Sauce. Yeah, Vin's cool. Joel's cool. Limes is cool. Even Cooney is cool. They're all cool. They're cool people. I think we could probably just leave it. Yeah, I think we might just leave that. Somebody's Payday stream is just called Don't Act Dumb. Oh my god. So, on Twitch, I'm live, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, like 19 instances of my face in my in my thumbnail. Oh boy. I just look like an egotist. I'm not. I am a nice, humble man. I do not have much money. I have these. But these are old. And they're now friends. Ryu and Captain Falcon are now friends. Friendship ended with Ken. Now Captain Falcon's my best friend. Wait. Anyways, I think that might be it for now. I think that might actually be it. We did a build randomizer. Then there's me and my row of Japanese amiibo-ups. Dan, your row of Japanese amiibo-ups is neat. I have so many of these frickin' things, but I only brought 4 with me back to my apartment. I haven't even gotten to use them with Smash. I ran into a whole bunch of other problems with Super Smash Brothers, and I never even really got around to doing the things what I wanted to do with the amiibo and such. Anyways, because this is going on the main channel, I've got to end with the song. A, B, C, D. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it just disappeared. There it is. We're going to end with this one. When it loads. And it's going to be muted because I muted. Okay. This one. Thank you for showing up to the stream. This will be Monday's video too. So you already know what happens. So, you know. I don't know where I'm going with this. Don't spoil it. No, but thank you kindly. Thank you for making me a Twitch affiliate also. I should say that because that's exciting. That's exciting news. Bye, Dad. I'm somebody's son at work, and now you're calling me Dad. So, Kelly, if you hear this, you have a new grandson. Or granddaughter. You have a grandchild. I don't know when this one happened. Also, just throwing this out there, I will not be streaming again for a few days. I kind of streamed a little too much for my tastes, so we're gonna be taking we're gonna be kind of pushing back a little bit. We might stream again next week, but I don't think we're streaming again anymore this week. If you like my videos and you'd like to see more, I'd recommend subscribing. Patreon and social media links are in the description. I needed to add that, so I'm saving myself work when I go to edit later. It's already there. Movie magic. Movie magic.